from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I thought we would do a little bit of a day in the life, check some things off of our to-do list, just kind of come along for a typical day here with me. Homeschooling day, plus we have some appointments, some classes, lots of driving kids around to different things, dinner prep, all the things. So as you already saw, I got some bread ready to go for later. For dinner, we're gonna be having lasagna. So making some crusty artisan bread to go along with that. So that's out of the way, and we've already gotten into our homeschooling for the day as well. Right now, the kids are doing some of their independent work, and then I'm going to go down and work on some one-on-one stuff with my littlest one. Shared in my last video that went up, because I hadn't uploaded in a while, talking about just kind of what was going on with me, with us here, life, all that stuff. Typically, I would have got up like early before the kids to work out, started in on various group subjects, and then into our morning time together, which is still not happening. Like, I'm still not back on that schedule, just because my nights, my sleep, all of that is still not very good at all. So because of that, we've rearranged how we do things for now, and we're just kind of going with it. So haven't really been doing like morning time in the morning so much. We do try to get to like group subjects, but there's usually just enough time for that. And then what I've been doing instead is going over our, like, I keep calling it morning time because this is what we call it, but those types of things. So read alouds, family devotion, poetry, memory verse. I actually do it while we have lunch. Except today, because of the fact that it's an especially busy day today for appointments and things that we don't normally have. And so everybody's kind of doing their own thing for lunch today. But we are going to sit down and do a couple of our morning time-ish things just on the couch a little bit later before we get into all of the busyness of all the things. And then as far as my workout goes, I will probably, it's actually a pretty beautiful day here today. So somewhere in between the driving of the kids and dinner time, my plan is to possibly go for a walk/run. There's kind of an overview of what's going on for today. Let's just jump into it and get stuff done. Okay, To Be a Bird by Heidi Jenkins. To be a bird, how would it be? I'd fly from here right to that tree. Then I would perch all proud and tall and warm each egg and guard them all. Do you see a sock in the picture? No. Okay, what's the next word?
Dish.
What? Dish. That's right, dish. Do you see a dish in the picture?
No.
No? Okay, what about the next one?
Lamp.
Yeah, what was the word?
Lamp.
Lamp. Do you see a lamp in the picture? Okay, what about the next one?
Hen. I see a hen.
You do see a hen? Where do you see a hen?
I see them right here.
Okay, so you can color that word.
That's a hen. These are not.
Okay, that you can color in the word hen.
They have the big mohawk.
The big mohawks, yes. Okay.
Am in bed.
Good.
The end.
Good. just dropped off the kids for music lessons. Shiloh's currently in there doing her violin lesson, and I'm just gonna wait. Sometimes I'll go back home, but it's kind of an odd time of the day, and usually the buses start coming out, the school buses start coming out around this time, so it can get kind of busy, and I don't want to get stuck trying to come back. So I'm just gonna wait here, but I have my drink. I brought a little energy drink with me. I don't drink these all the time. I rarely drink them actually, but when I do, like, I really like these. This is the Alani Nu. I got a variety pack case from Costco. This is the Cosmic Stardust. Actually, I like all of them. The Cherry Slushy, is that what it's called? That's probably my favorite, but they're all really good. Just if I need a little something something, because I can already feel myself fading a little bit, and like I said, I still want to be able to get a workout in. So I'm sipping on that, and then I'm going to use this time to just catch up on some reading actually, so I'm not mad about it. Some people ask me, because I'm a pretty avid reader, and I do have a book channel which I haven't uploaded on in quite a while, but I am still reading a ton of books. I just haven't been making videos about them. So I know a lot of you though are readers also, because I get messages a lot from people who are asking me like if I'm still reading, what I'm reading. So I don't know, I'm hoping I can start making some more book videos, like probably over there, in case that's not your thing. But currently I am a mood reader for the most part. I will make a general idea, like I'll have a general idea of what I want to read, but like at the same time I kind of just go with the flow, and I do tend to sort of go with the seasons too, I guess, whatever that means. But to me, fall is all about like cozy kind of mysteries, or even some fantasy books are kind of what I like to read in the fall. Summertime, I'm usually reading like rom-coms and like a little bit more, sometimes some fantasy books too, but more like light, easy to pick up books, not a lot to follow. Do you know what I mean? And it's a pretty casual storyline. But anyway, so the one I'm currently reading right now is called A Spoonful of Murder by J.M. Hall. And yeah, so far it's pretty good. I'm about a quarter of the way through it. I would consider this, well, as of now, I would consider it to be a cozy mystery, and as opposed to like a murder mystery type thing where it's like super intense and it can feel a bit sinister and dark and all that kind of stuff. A cozy mystery is more like there can even be a little bit of humor in it, and it's a little bit more lighthearted, if you can call it that. So that's what I would consider this to be. Basically, there's like I think it's 4 retirees, and they get caught up in basically solving a death of somebody that they know. They're assuming it might be a murder. We don't know yet. I'm gonna read that while I'm waiting, and then when I get home, I have to still finish some school stuff with the little girls. Everly right now, I was working on her Good and the Beautiful Language Arts, and she actually had a little drawing to do, so I left her to do that while I'm gone. Avia was finishing up her Good and the Beautiful Math. Finley is doing her online stuff right now. We did history this morning. I did Story of the World with Grayson and Shiloh, and then I did the other volume with Finley, so we got that done this morning. Shiloh actually has an exam tomorrow, so she's been doing a little bit of, like, she's been doing her schoolwork, but I've been giving her some time to study, so she's been doing that. Probably when she gets home, she's going to be doing a little bit more studying for her exam tomorrow. Grayson, what is he on? Oh, he's also doing, he was in the middle of teaching textbooks. I actually have to take up Fix It Grammar with them when I get back as well, just like check it off. Then it'll be shortly time for me to go and drive Finley to work. Eli's going to be leaving. He has college classes. Actually, he might be leaving here in a little bit, so I don't know if I'm going to catch him before I get home. He won't be home till later, and that's kind of like the tricky part about this new season of life, because he's got some evening classes throughout the week, and then Finley's working part-time, so she works a few times a week as well. So there are a few dinners where we either have to eat without them and then they eat when they get home, or we wait. If we're able to, we wait and have dinner ready to go for when they come home and have like a really late dinner. It kind of depends. Grayson has basketball class as well later on. So like I said, today is a super busy. Oh, also I forgot, Avia has her dentist appointment. We kind of got her in at the last minute, so I forgot. We have to do that too. This is my brain and this is where I write things down. Okay, so now I feel like now that I've gotten all that out though, I can actually relax a little bit and read. I'm gonna salvage the next 20 minutes and read. What? Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. Charlotte just finished her violin lesson. She was just telling me about it.
Yeah.
She's had a few teachers, so she's happy with her current teacher and learning. Do you have a new song you're learning, or are you just learning still? Yeah, a new one? Allegro?
Yeah, it's really fast.
Do you know it? Like, does it sound like a familiar tune?
It kind of sounds like the alphabet song. Kind of weird, but like it does. It's
I think a lot of songs sound like the alphabet song, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Finley was actually just, let me see, I don't know if I can, where did I put my phone? When I had left, I said I was working on a language arts with Everly. There was a part at the bottom of her page talking about how like a side activity you could do, because we were doing a whole bunch of thing on birds, showing how to make like lunch. You could make like your lunch look like a bird. Everly was like, are we gonna do this? And I was like, I don't know, we'll have to see if we have things to make it. She had Finley make lunch for her, and Finley sent me over the good big sister. I think they're supposed to be owls. Finley sent over that she did it. You want to hold this? I'm going to see if I can get it. Yeah, so she made...
That's so cute.
She had apples and bananas.
Still works.
So, and Nutella. So there you go. So she did that. She sent me one for Avia. So she made an extra for Avia. Look, she added tomatoes. Tomatoes for the eyes, because Avia loves tomatoes. I thought that was super nice. She filled in the gaps while I was gone. They got their little bird sandwiches. So anyway, are you feel bad now you didn't get a bird sandwich? You have to take it up with Finley.
Why did you make me one?
Yeah. Is it so good or what?
Yum.
Did you say thank you to Finn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You also can sing. Good thing Mom is in here. Mom could never do this.
Wow.
I'm joking.
No, I didn't.
Wow.
No, I didn't.
She did.
Princess Dorinda.
Yep.
Dorinda. Subject.
Mm-hmm.
Had, verb. Been, and obscene.
So had been, they go
Had been
together,
together.
so both verbs, yeah. Had been.
Child. Get rid of comma.
Mm-hmm.
From tollerhood is a prepositional phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Tollerhood is the OP.
Yep.
As a child is a prepositional phrase.
Yep.
Artistically, main clause.
Wait, what? Am I? Oh, I got the wrong one.
Girl.
Sorry. Wait, I still got the wrong one. Okay, start again.
Artistically.
Yeah.
Main clause.
No, main clause does not start there. Main clause from the shells, yeah.
The roof subject
Mm-hmm.
was verb, formed verb of shells. Is that underlined?
Yeah.
Shell is underlined.
Yeah.
Lay verb.
Yep.
The gleaming pearl subject.
Pearl subject, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who which clause?
Mm-hmm.
From which to gem.
No, from which to crown, yeah.
And he doesn't scooch around. He's just eating. Maybe.
He doesn't scooch around. What do you mean?
One time he led me all around the front entrance around the room. Because I was still trying to clip him without clipping
It's
him.
because he gets so excited. Just make sure he has a chance to get all the ones that he's knocked
Yeah.
to the floor. Jakey's going on his walk, so girls are feeding him, and then I already left for school. I just missed him. I mean, I saw him. He was here during the day, but he left before we got back. We are finished all of our homeschooling stuff. I have my bread in the, well, it's not cooking in the oven, it's just rising, but it's looking good. So it will be hopefully ready to go for later. It's not sourdough bread. I've mentioned that I've just kind of temporarily paused my trying to do sourdough bread because I was just not having luck with the starter, and I do want to try it again. I just was losing patience, to be honest with you, and so I've just been making this artisan bread, which is so good. When I don't make it, everyone's like, why didn't you make bread today? So it's very good. We love it. It's so easy to make, and I have not had any issues eating it, because if you've been here for a while, then you know I deal with a lot of like just still figuring it out, you know, still figuring out what I can and cannot eat without giving myself a stomach ache. Gluten seems to be one of the culprits that I've noticed, but so far I can eat the bread. I mean, I'm not having it every day, but I can eat the bread and not have stomach ache after. So that's a win-win. I will probably go for my run after I drop off Finley from work. I'm also hoping that I can get a little bit of work done on my laptop and do some editing. I'm going to start checking off some things off my list because I feel like I still have a lot to do. Checking it off the list, it just kind of gives you that sense of like, I have been doing things today. All right, you guys, that's it for today. We just finished dinner. It was really yummy. I ended up putting in some cookies, just some like Pillsbury pre-made chocolate chip cookies in at the end. So that was a nice little treat. Kids are just finishing up the last little bit of chores because we have it's garbage day tomorrow, so gotta make sure all the garbage cans go out and stuff like that. Mike's doing that with the boys, and then he's going to go pick up Finley from work, and that'll be it. Call it a night. It is now just after 8 o'clock. I'm going to say good night. I am getting ready to go and have a bath, probably read a little bit more of my book, and then head to bed. I got everything done on my list with the exception of well, editing. I did edit, but I didn't get the video done, which is fine because I have a loose posting schedule, so if it doesn't go up tomorrow, then I'll just have it done for the next day. I got about, yeah, half the video I got done. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that it was motivating and encouraging to you. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like kind of these day in the life, get it done with me type videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.